Hi guys, welcome to our today's class. So today we are going to be talking about Microsoft Word basics of entering and editing text. So how can you enter text and how do you edit text? So our first class is going to be based on word entering text. Then in a separate video I'm going to do how you can edit text. Likewise, in a separate video I will do how we can navigate through Microsoft Word document. In a separate video also we're going to see how we can select text within Microsoft Word document. And after that we can have one more video for how you can use keyboard shortcuts within Microsoft Word and how you can save your Microsoft Word document. So without wasting time, let us go ahead and launch a file. So I'm going to open this file called Word Entering Text. I'll double click. So I have this file and the class is saying I need to practice typing the above lines of text below the line. So what you need to do, you need to click below the line and we're going to type exactly what we see on the screen. So the first line saying using a combination of keys on your keyboard, comma, space. So to get this bracket you need to press shift with number 9. It will bring for you the open bracket. So we have letters, comma, numbers and special characters. So I'll close the bracket. Comma allows you to create lines of text. So this statement is true because you can see I was just typing I was pressing some random button and you can see I've created lines of text. So if you open Microsoft Word like this and you begin pressing any button to create for you what lines of text. Now the second line is saying using the enter key will create a new line and a new paragraph. That means what if I press enter, I'm going to get a new line. Okay, this is a new line. That means if I begin typing, I'm typing in a new line, and the line that I came from up there becomes what? Becomes a paragraph. So the moment you press enter key on your keyboard, it will create what? A new line and a new paragraph. The next line we're going to use is a new line. The line that you came out of is your what? So paragraph. So using the enter key will create a new line and a new paragraph. Okay, so again if I press enter, here it is saying using shift plus enter will create a soft return. So using shift plus enter will create a, now here if I press shift and enter, it will create what is called soft return. Soft return is just the space, this narrow space between this line and this line. Now if you see this line is huge than this one here. Why? Because you press, after you reach here you type enter, you press enter, sorry, that's why you are getting this big gap. But now if I press shift enter, the space becomes narrow. Okay, so that is what is called soft return. So return is another name for enter if you need to know. Now when enough characters are typed, you will eventually reach the edge of the page or margin. This will cause the text to automatically wrap to a new line. So if I begin typing, finally I'm going to reach the edge of the page, this place here, which is denoted by what? by the ruler. So if I reach the edge of the page or the ruler or the margin, it is going to cause this text to automatically come to a new line. That's the meaning of what? Wrap. That's the meaning of the word wrap. It will cause the text to wrap to a new line. So let's type: when enough characters are typed, you will eventually reach the edge of the page, comma, or you can call it margin, full stop. This will cause, have you seen? So I did not press enter, but automatically it is taking me to a new line. It will cause the text to automatically wrap to a new line. Enter. Okay. Now on the last line, it is saying we start a new line by pressing the tab key. Will indent the line. So on your keyboard, on the left side of the keyboard, there is a button written tab. Or you will see two arrows, one pointing left and one pointing right. If you press on it, it will do something called indentation. So it will indent. Okay. So start a new line by pressing the tab key. Will indent the line. So this place here is called indentation. So if you are typing a paragraph, you always need to indent. Even if you are writing even with shorthand, that means you are using a pen. Starting a paragraph, you need to indent. You need to leave a gap if you use it for the first line. Now the next line will start from behind that. Right? So I have some underline, blue underline and red underline. So the reason for that, the blue underline, it means maybe the spacing is big or the sentence is not, the grammar is not correct. But if it is a red underline, that means the word is wrong. So we're going to see how we can edit that in the next class. Thank you for watching.